Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk alongside, Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the present's like. It's an onside play. Looks ahead to start something. Turn from one teammate to another. Into the end of attack. Not a problem there. Led on to Murphy. Blocked. Pitched up the boards to Scheifele. Moves up along the boards. Wrist shot and a save. Back in his defensive end to get it. And glides on through center ice. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Picks it up in his own end. Long lead pass to Rask. Slides it to the point to Nash. Possession once again and neutralized by Wisniewski. To Rask. That shot hit a man. Let's go, Arister. To Couturier. Back near the blue line to Trouba. Score!
The whole key here is his stick is down. He's able to deflect that puck from the high slot.
Ward's in excellent position for the shot, but it's deflected, and he really doesn't have much chance on it.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Winger gets the puck. Center gets high marks for the tie-up. To McGinn. And the save there. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Winnipeg's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Carried toward the woodwork by Hamilton. Pointed to Pasternak. Not through. Terrific pad save. Carries it up the side. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Good pass up that wing. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Carolina's got a face-off win. Up the wing to Gerby. Swept on to Skinner. And that one's routine. To Scheifele. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Puck gotten behind the net by Enstrom. Long pass up the middle to Giroux. Heads along the boards. Wrist shot wide. Wonderful chance.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
In the slot. He covers, and a face-off will follow. The Jets get the draw. Look at this. Shoots. Waffle boarded. Can he? Got his pad on that one. Passes to the slot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Right into the slot. Muscled long. Lightning in that glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
Near the boards. Gains the blue line. And he missed it. In the slot. Close in play. Shot on goal. Got score. Not much time left, but enough for that one.
especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Ward's left a bit of a sloppy rebound in front of the net. He can't get over to close the low stick side down.
The winger reaches in after the center has tied him up. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Winnipeg struck twice, 2-0. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for the Hurricanes and 6 for Winnipeg. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. First face-off of period 2. He could start some danger here. Wrist shot. Got the iron with the shot. Good distance on that one to Gerby. Wrist shot. That's what those pads are for. Giroux's going to the box, 2 minutes. Goalie interference is the call.
The Jets can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
Slides it to the point, deflected off the blocker. Slid to Perreault. A 2-on-2 moving on. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good intercept. Oh, here's a wrister. Great glove save. Gets play stopped. Winnipeg's got another win. Superb save by Ward. Angled to Gerby. Lots on that to Nash. Fires. Nice job with the pad that time. The Hurricanes blockered away. The Jets are back even. He's held up there, right near the line. Shoots it on. Nicely patted away. Good work with the stick. Cuts through. Looks ahead to start something. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pass cut, strong play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Squibbed over to Wotherspoon. Shoots one. Nice work with the pass. Score! They're back to within 1.
Winnipeg's got caught chasing their tail after they turned the puck over in the defensive zone. That leads directly to the goal.
Hurricanes are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. Winnipeg's got another face-off win. Riley's got this one between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. To Fleury. Long lead pass to Josephson. Picked up behind the net. Wow, what a glove save. And there's another.
Amazing reaction.
Shooting. And he slides it through mid-ice. Looks ahead to start something. On to Nash. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Diagonally to Pasternak. gains the zone. Blocked. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Off target. Back in front.
He's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice dock after that big hit.
One into another.
He better be careful.
A shot. Grab. Many yards gained to Trouba. Shot. He scores. What an amazing deke on that play.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Jets have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. The Hurricanes from the neutral zone start to work. He's got it in deep. Wonderful centering. Oh, what a pad save. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Geometrically to Stone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Lets it fly. Just missed high.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Trouba's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Clean win on the draw. Press to the glass. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. We take a look at the team for the Hurricanes and 11 for the Jets. Opening face-off of the third period. Taken up near the boards by Skinner. And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. Right into the slot. Scheifele's cutting through the neutral zone. Pass cut. To Gerby. Long lead pass to Gerby. Back in his defensive end to get it. Wide of the net. Drives to the crease. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Better get your head up. That's a...
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off guys. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
A little under 5 minutes have gone by. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Winnipeg's got it off the draw at center. Right on his stick. Score! 3 straight goals.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Ward's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Picks it up in his own end. Snapped up that right wing, behaves. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Hit the post with the shot. Swept on to McGinn. Looks ahead to start something. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
defensive end to get it. Broken stick couldn't take it. Battle for possession. Puck collected back behind the net by Wisniewski. To Josephson. Muscled long to McGinn. The arm comes up and there will be a penalty. Play continues. The Hurricanes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Carolina's going back to get restarted with their advantage. That hit somebody. Looking from the blue line. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
Couturier's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. And it's cleared out of there. Murphy's cut through the neutral zone. It's a point hammer shot. Given in return to Perreault. Jabbed away by Wisniewski. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Great job. Slips on by. Wide. Drives to the net. Picks it up in his own end. To Wisniewski. Led on to Rask. Must get it out. Loose puck gathered by Giroux. Winnipeg's penalty kill, a long one, has ended. Let's see if that gives them a lift. Murphy's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. To Wisniewski. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. He got his glove on that one. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Missed the net. Chip to Rask. That covers some acreage to Nash. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Kick that one away. Just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Moves up the side with it now. Got it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. And yet again, here is Ray Ferrari.
Ward's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions. Look at how some of these leak through him.
Eddie and I have shaken our heads a couple of times tonight with some of the way those goals have gone in. There are nights like that. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Puck gathered in behind the net. Could be trouble near the line. Solid pass along the boards to Couturier. The Hurricanes get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Good pad stop. Good distance on that one to Couturier. Wonderful save. Wrister, waffle boarded. In front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Carolina's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. To Giroux.
Giroux's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
To Josephson. Takes it up that side. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Winnipeg's got the victory in this one. Seemed like puck possession time was significant.
The puck was on their stick all night long, and they were using their skating legs to create offensive chances.
us in for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. Greetings, everyone. It's another wonderful night of hockey ahead. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Down on the ice, the teams are ready for this game between the San Jose Sharks and the Winnipeg Jets. To Braun. To Pavelski. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Puck corralled in his own end by Hamilton. He's got him against the glass. What a hit!
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Propelled to Riley. Right along the blue line to Hamilton. And there's a delayed penalty call. Lots on that to Goodrow. San Jose's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Onside. Wrist shot. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Sharks get their first power play of the game. Nice face-off work. Can he make them chase it? And this one is feathered back away by Couturier. Many yards gained to Carlson. Perfect passing right through center. Into the attacking end. Pass. Long pass sprung to McKinnon. Deflected off the blocker. Laid on to Perreault. Gets by. He hit the post. Winnipeg's done it. Back at full strength. And the puck is picked up in the defensive zone by Hamilton. Dragged through the neutral zone by Couturier. Punched away. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. To Couturier. And he glides on to center ice. Puck corralled behind the net by Braun. To Vlasic. To Braun. To Vlasic. Up the wing with it now. Back in his defensive end to get it. And worked along the boards to Pasternak. It's a 3-on-2. Wonderful save.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Has that point pass as well. Wonderful save with a pad. Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Torres. On through the corner. Angled to Dillon. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. On the Hayes. Possession reestablished by Braun.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Winnipeg's got it. He missed the net.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
Long lead pass to Couture. Looks ahead to start something. Has that pass off the boards. Point blast. Terrific pad save. covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Oh, he makes the save and stops play. This rink looks like it's tilted.
Defensive zone win. Ahead on that left wing to Couturier. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. In the slot, he's got it. Back in his defensive end to get it. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before still a pair of zeros. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 4 for the Sharks, a humbling 2 for Winnipeg.
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Long lead pass to Pavelski. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Gains the zone. Oh, what a stop.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Hey, lightning-like glove save. Picked up in the attacking zone. Blockered away. Diagonally to Pavelski. The Goodrow. Save! Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Gains the zone and looks over his options. To Couture. A terrific job on the cut pass. Lets it go. Not a problem there. Jones got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Good clean win on the draw. Nicely received at the point. Wonderful save on the redirect. He can start some danger here. Pass goes forward to Couturier. And he motors on between the blue lines. Wow, what a glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. Under 9 minutes skated here in the second. It is tied at Cobb. Puck taken behind the net by Vlasic. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Snapped up by Braun. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. And that one's just one more save. The hurdle. Chip to Vlasic. Fires. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Pass finds its way up the wing to Pasternak. Gathered in by Joe Pavelski. Swept on to Braun. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. To Trouba. Geometrically to Scheifele. Scheifele's got this one between. He got that. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Giroux's fortunate to knock that puck out of midair and score from that angle.
Jones drops to the butterfly. It's almost, Edzo, like he believes he's got the whole net covered because he doesn't move.
The Jets have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. San Jose's got that one. Now what? Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. That covers some acreage to Stone. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Shoots. Oh, and he is drilled.
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice.
Knocked right off the stick. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And they've got a 3. Score! And this one is tied.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
And so sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
San Jose's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. San Jose's got that neutral zone faceoff. And possession seized by Pavelski. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. Check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Winnipeg and 9 for San Jose. Third period underway, tie score. To Kucherov. Back in front. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Wrist shot. Jones lows at the bench. Extra attacker is on. Wrist shot. Back near the blue line to Vlasic. Booted aside. Score! 2 straight goals.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands beat him on the rebound.
The goalie wants to do better with the rebound than this, but Enzo, he makes an excellent stop on the first save. Nobody around to help him on the rebound.
Just over 3 minutes have passed. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. To Fraser. Looks ahead to start something. Pass goes up the wing to Couturier. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Out in front. Shooting. Gloved. A cover. And play is stopped.
San Jose's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
Sauced to Couture. Snapped up the middle to Nieto. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it on the wing. Pass to the... Oh, he got that! To Couture. Muscled long to Wingles. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it up the wing. Pointed to Pastrnak. He's through. Oh, great cut. To Nieto. To Braun. Up the wing. And the puck finds its way back to Vlasic. And he pushes on through mid-ice. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Can he generate something from there? Got a piece of it. And he slides it on through the middle. Looks ahead to start something. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Good, great glove grab. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Jones not had much help from his teammates tonight, but it hasn't mattered. He's absolutely stood on his head, been exceptional from the very beginning. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray, thank you. Nap by Stone. Perfect receipt of the pass. And directed along the boards to Goodrow. To Braun. Right up the side. Propelled to Pavelski. At the point, big shot! Outlet up the middle to McKinnon. Save! Led on to Nieto. Taken over now by Vlasic. Angled to Pavelski. Carries it toward the woodwork. Back in his defensive end to get it. Got it in the slot. They score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
San Jose's made a mess out of that defensive zone coverage. Too many turnovers and way too much room in the defensive zone.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Nice job with the pad that time. Oh, and he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
The Jets win it. Lets it go. Terrific grab with the glove. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good clean win. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Diagonally, the Goodrow. Finessed to Pavelski. Nicely patted away. Elevated to Couturier. Taken up near the boards. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Two teams that played hard, star players. These shot totals will only get bigger. We can play all night. Shots on goal, 21 for the Jets and 15 for the Sharks. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Terrific glove save. To Braun. Laid on to Vlasic. And he takes it through center ice. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Enormous hit. Freezes play. Solid, clean win. Oh, wonderful play. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Couture. Picks it up in his own end. Shoots. Up that right side to Couturier. To Stone. That shot hit a man. Lots on that to Wingles. Got a piece of that one. Outstanding save by the goalie.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Wrist shot. Great save. Winnipeg's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rested the bench. To Pasternak. Slides it to the point to Enstrom. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Nietos has got a minor penalty for high sticking. The Jets get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff. Terrific save off the redirect. Over 9 minutes have elapsed in overtime. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Blue line control. Rock to the glass. Geometrically to McKinnon. Let's go, Arister. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Good job of clearing. Winnipeg's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Jets go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Gets That's in. What'll he do? San Jose's score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. The Sharks lost the game. And in overtime, it's like losing a game and a half.
They had their opportunities in regulation, but just come up a little bit short in extra time.
Again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.